Well, hello world. Okay, we're going to give this a go. Alright. Drift, Max, Play, mate. I don't know if Dre is going to be doing his stuff today. Luke, thank you for the comments. Today's flight plan, check the description. Absolutely. G'day, iBot. iBot doing alright, he says. Finally able to make it to a stream because it isn't seriously late. Only 2. Oh, it's not too serious. Alright. Oh, looks like I've got a plane in next to me now. Oh, we do too. We've got a few people, alright. Now, we've ditched the F-15 that we took last time. Really only get out to the Canary Islands. And I'm back in the Shackleton. Now, probably should put the sim noises on there. I'm not going to be in Discord tonight, so you guys can chat there, but I'm not going to. What I will do though is we'll get this thing started, and I'll probably actually just turn the music down. Let me know if you can actually still hear that okay. Twitter says, hey, sorry, but I didn't install your plane. Look, if you can't see it, you can't see it, that's fine. It is free. You do have to convert it though. Link is in the description in this video, but just come join and fly with. Cruise speed will be about 200 knots. Alright, let's give this a start. Also, somebody give me a sound check for music, because I've been having trouble since I moved into the house with the volume of the music. Love this aircraft. Now this is probably going to be a bit loud, but we'll give it a go. Luke says, so I remember the days of waking up at 3, 4, 5. It's cool. Despite being tired. Yeah. Booting my game up now, says Tanner. Alright, Tanner, mate. Welcome. Now I do want to, as much as possible, get this flight done by the time, in time for Bryce to do his next flight. So if I can get my little chat bot, thanks to Shane and OzFlight Simmer, I've been able to muck around with the Streamlab chatbot. So on my channel, oh, it is pretty loud. Let me turn the aircraft noises down, the game noises. Alright, so you guys are going, according to that windsock, I'm on live weather, you guys are having a tailwind takeoff. So if that's what you guys want to do, that's fine. I think I might go down the other end. Alright, and the moment I hit go live, I had a cat on my chest at the time. Cat decided to jump off as soon as the noise of the music started. Counter-rotating props on that thing. Yes, it is. It's a Lancaster modern version, or later version. Sorry, Tudor, I'm just going to tuck in behind you there. With counter-rotating props. So, I'm not sure if there's 50s or 60s. I'd have to look it up again. It is very nice though. So, for people who haven't seen it before, let me give you a quick tour of inside. So we do have a decent interior. Nothing is clickable, unfortunately. If you have the shortcut buttons on your flight stick, things will click. Put our controls down here. Yep, there we go. Which is exactly what I'm doing, and you should probably watch what I'm doing. Here's a few cars. He's going to make his way down the runway there in what kind of looks like a Spitfire. Alright. You can see my plane, or still not have the livery for match your plane. Tudor, I saw you have a MB339. I think is what you had. Alright, if someone also wants to test and see if the sounds work, might do, I might just do that myself. I need to slow down. Why are we going so fast? I'm going to prop pitch down. I'll wait till I get to the end of the line. Noisy props, these. Alright, windsock down this end is also blowing in a, what is it blowing in? A almost southerly. So we will take off headwind. I'm not actually sure we need that many flaps. Okay. Alright, so this is where I ended up. Sounds good for me. Okay, good. Look at that, there's a strong wind there. I'm on live weather. Okay, Luke, also the music sounds, if you could give me that heads up, that would be good. I will wait for you to taxi down this end as well, since you're on the runway. Quite arid, mate. This is West Sahara, so yeah, Bryce, this is going to be 100% desert. But I am going down the coastline, so technically it's not 100% desert if you've got the coastline. Alright, so you know what, before I have the coffee, put that on park for a second. Where can I type in my... Alright, I want to test this. I'll see if this actually... There we go, thank you. Yes, hello, that's on my computer. My cat's come to say hello. Food's on the bed. Alright, Pro, I'm guessing you've turned around, have you? Oh wow, that internet goes and goes and goes. Woohoo! Alright, so what do you got? The balance is great for me. How's the audio for everyone else? Yeah, please. My house is a sauna. I swear, says iBot. Alright. Tudor, you should be able to catch up pretty... Whoa, he's already in the air. Okay. Oh, you can always bring it... Whoa. I saw you drop down. Alright, I'm going to get going here. I suggest you get a move on, Luke, because I will be powering down the runway here. Alright. Well, there we go. We've got a Shawno. Even air conditioning can't stop 45-degree air from creeping through the walls. Right, I'm in shorts, but I've got a hoodie on. It's covered in cat hair now. And I've got the fireplace on. That's why. Whoa, we got some decent lift. I probably only needed half that runway. With the amount of wind that we were going into. Oh yeah, I got my trim. Trim was right up. Okay, cool. Gear up, please. Thank you. I really don't think we're going to need the flaps there. And 221 is our heading. Hello. You want to get on camera again, do you? Colossal heat wave. Yeah, we're pretty cold today. We didn't make it over 10 degrees at my house. It was 4 degrees when I woke up, 12 in my bedroom because I turned the heater off in the middle of the night because the fire was on. Well, the fire kind of died down and the heater was off, so it got really cold. Bryce says, iBot, are you in BC, Canada? Oh, no, sorry, I didn't copy. No, hang on. Hey, I turned off my autopilot, that's why. Sorry, co-pilot. Alright, cool. Thank you. Alright, what are you going to sit at? Oh, that's a little steeper climb. Thank you, autopilot. We might just set ourselves some altitude here. And we'll get ourselves onto the flight plan here. Oh, I didn't turn my pop pitch up, that's why. Okay. Because that doesn't sound right. Oregon in the US, it's been all over the news. Pacific Northwest is burning alive, basically. Wow. Alright, this is West Sahara. Population 500,000. Most of it under control of the Moroccan government, except a small independent part. Alright. Are you going to climb too high, or what are you going to do? Yeah, you are climbing a little high there, autopilot. I seem to have set my altitude to max. What I need to do is lock it in. Wow, it wants to climb. Didn't do that before. Alright, what are you doing now? Okay, there we go. Now it's on a gentle climb. Thank you. Can I please set that a little lower? Why are you climbing? Holy schmoly. Where's everybody else? That's autos there. I've lost everybody else. Alright, I'm also off the flight plan. Why? 221 autopilot. Once I can get that autopilot level, we'll sit around 5,000 be cool. Look, I'm going to circumnavigate all of Africa. I may actually pop that sound of the engines down. It's really loud to me. Me and Megan will be recording a short game series today. Might be able to upload it also. Going to be a weird one. Alright, I'll check that out. Bryce, if you're still here, put in... Whoa, hang on. Put in exclamation JS Aussie Gamer. For some reason, my autopilot seems to be going for the skies. Can't seem to get it to go level. I'm going to hold there. Well, we might have actually just got it to hold at 6,600. Barometric pressure, no, we're actually at 8,800. Well, there you go. I'm having trouble with my... I need to back off anyway. I'm having trouble with my autopilot just trying to climb for the sky. You know what? I tried this today. Yeah, same with you, Luke. You already know what to do. I probably will change that to Bryce. It's much easier to do Bryce than it is JS Aussie Gamer, although it does give you the more of your name. Alright. Here's the music. Thank you. Oh, that's recognisable music on my channel. That used to be the starting music for a lot of my stuff. Right, so I've got the chatbot working. So if you go to my Discord and you look in, I think it's announcements actually. Is it announcements? A few days ago, yeah. And you put in a list of chat commands. I do have a seatbelt sound. There's a whole bunch of stuff there. They kind of do say what they are. Have a look. JSAG. Yeah, I could do that, mate. That'll work. Alright, we're still climbing and I'm not happy with that. I am on autopilot though, so You just hold right there then, thanks. No, that just went up. Wow. Okay. My autopilots are conflicting. I bought 50 degrees Celsius, 120. Yeah. It's still climbing. Stop climbing. My co-pilot's taken over. I'm sure he is. Yeah, it's got to be my autopilot. It's taken over. And every time I press hold, it wants to go back. Well, we certainly get to see more of the land here. But I'm going a lot slower than I want to by autopilot. I might just have to fly manual. Spitfire's struggling. Yeah, probably because I'm climbing so high. Now we're going down. Why are you going down? Now you decided to descend. Hello, do you want more food, do you? So for those who missed the very beginning, I went to press go live, and as soon as the music started, my cat jumped off my chest. But for the 10 minutes prior, I'd been meowing to get onto my chest for a cuddle time. Didn't you? Alright. Well, this is the Sahara, hey? Yeah, hello. And I cannot get it to fly level. Why? Set at this altitude, please. No. This altitude. Nah. We're not getting level flight today. Yeah, your food's up there. I think the cat wants to get on the stream again. I might just have to trim this out myself. Alright. What are you going my leg for? Alright. We are up and down here. Alright, let's see if we can actually auto trim it. Cat's wanting my attention. Alright, cool. I think that's going to hold. No, we're still descending. Alright, so so on my Discord, there we go, we got another plane. Parallel Planes has jumped in the other version. Now I am slightly offline here, and I'm going way too fast. We have spoilers. No, we don't. We can. Is that the tailwind we've got? Is that why? And every time I push autopilot, I climb. I don't know why. I did this really well today. And I was able to get a stable flight, and I tried the first leg myself. Dude, I can't see anyone. You're over the water at the moment. I'm behind you on your left. But try jumping from west. You can probably see my cat in the background there. Excuse me. Try jumping from West USA server back over to another one and then back again. See if that actually helps. Right, so the moment I don't know if there's a tailwind that we've got that's causing it. You know what? I might just put it off live weather and see if that's the issue, because the moment I press autopilot, I'm just getting blown straight up. Actually, that might be because we might have a really bad wind here. Fail, legacy flight model broke. You're on West USA? Yep. Okay, so now turning off live weather, I've got 100% level flight. So can I hold it at 13,000 there? Okay, everything's working. So once I turn it off and it didn't work, I rejoin. Okay. Make sure you're on all players, not live players. I was only on live weather. Excuse me, I got a cough now. Get my coffee in. Alright, so I can now control my aircraft with my flight stick. So once I turn the weather off, it's the same view. Sahara. A little bit of research I did today with the Western Sahara. You need to update your planes, Brett. What do I mean I need to update my planes? This is updated. I might have removed some of my planes. I have taken out the majority of my FSX ones at the moment. They're all spawning in on the airports and they're lagging the living daylights out of my my sim. So what are you in? Right. No, you're in a T45. Alright, we're at 133 knots. I can actually bring this back up again. Thank you. Slightly descending to... I'm hoping to get back down to 10,000. I have to see what I've set this at. I don't think there's a way of reading what I've put it at in here. What's that? Radio altimeter. What am I at? 40... No, 3750 RPM, is it? Glad you can see that. T45 is awesome. Yeah. Okay. Flaps climb rate, descent is there. I don't know if there's a way of... Oh, is it over here? That's my elevator pitch trim. Propeller control, thank you. Cowl flaps open. I don't even know what the button is for cowl flaps, but I think I'm not going to have too much problem here. It's all on and I don't see you. Is it just me you don't see, or is it anybody else? Or everybody else? Because I can see pro, parallel planes, and I could see you. So let me know. Alright, we need to go back to 221 now. I'm just following my purple line, in case anybody's wondering. Well, hello. Yes, I'm streaming now. Would you like to come up? Come on. No, you don't want to come up. You don't want to come? No, you just want attention, but not to get on camera. All right, no, cat doesn't want to get on camera. All right. So I've got a few sound files now that I have put in. They are working by the looks of it. So
I love it when a plan comes together.
When a plan comes together. Alright, favourite 80s TV show. Oh, one of. That and Airwolf and probably even Knight Rider. Right, I'm getting escorted by 2 T-45s. Alright. Don't see anyone. Well, I can't see you anymore. But I do see the other 2 guys. Are you still at the airport, or did you just spawn back in the air? Because if you can see me, spawn on me. I don't think you're 200 nautical miles away from me now, but you can only see that far. I'll show you the VFR map where we're going here. So we are going to make our way down to this peninsula type airport. Depending on my fuel, I'm at 47%. We'll work out whether we actually land. Maybe. And then we'll make our way down into what is independent controlled, I think it's called, West Sahara. Since when is that foul language? What did you get done for now? Did you try and put boobs in again? What did it time you out for? Please refrain from using foul language. I don't know. Turboprop. Is it a turboprop? It's a counter-rotating prop. Is that turbo? I don't know. Possibly. You and that foul language. I don't know why it does that. Maybe it just went, nah, no, I'll get rid of that. I don't know why, because my cat's going to probably be frequent in my streams. I am home alone again for the next couple of nights. And my wife came home for one night and then has gone for work this time. So she went hiking on the weekend. Now she's actually gone for work purposes. She does every fortnight pretty much anyway. So I probably will stream the same time tomorrow night, another leg, probably in the same aircraft. But we stopped 11.7. I might just take that down to 10. Stopped 11 now. It is okay now. Right, so yeah, there you are. I see you. Sahara, hey? Tell you what, it looks like it's been bombed. Look at all these craters. Is this like practice grounds for the military? There's like potholes everywhere. No, I'd say it's just craters where the sediment settles. Kind of like this one over here. What are you redeeming? You got to put an item. I'll tell you what. Driver of the bus. Brett, it's a Rolls-Royce Griffin engine AC in the Shackleton, is it? It's not the same one. I don't believe it's the same one as what's in the Lancaster. I don't think they just kept the same engines in that from memory, but I don't know. But hey, cool. Rolls-Royce makes sense. You would imagine an Avro or anything British grabbing a Rolls-Royce for their aircraft. see if we can get this view instead. Alright, where's the other guy behind me? There you go. Pop that in for a bit. Zach says, oops. Yeah, so you don't need to redeem anything now. Just put in something like exclamation fly. Try that. You go to my announcements page on my Discord and you get a whole list of them that I put on there a couple of days ago. A few 80s or 90s TV sounds.
I didn't know you could fly a plane. Why, yes. Land, go.
Thanks, Harrison Ford and Sean Connery. Alright, snacks for flight. In-flight snacks tonight. Chocolate coated sultanas. Alright, Zach says I'm really confused. Why is Zach really confused? Okay, so I've got redeem. We'll bring up a GIF file or a GIF file, depending on how you pronounce it. Okay, he's got a confused symbol. And for that, you want to put in exclamation items. That'll actually bring up a list of what you can put. So they bring a graphic on the screen. And with that graphic, you can, things like butter or faster. I think that's probably a good one. Zanny! Hey Brett. Hey all. Hey Zanny. See if I can play any of these. Can I actually press it and it? No. Do I have to type it in? Fly, yes. Land, no. That's Harrison Ford from and Sean Connery from Indiana Jones. Number 3. What was that one? Indiana Jones, The Lost Ark, Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom, Indiana Jones, and the Crystal Skull, was it? No. Was that 4? I might have been 4. Coffee or tea? Coffee. Unfortunately, I finished it all. Last Crusade. Of course it was.
It's no hassle. But all I'm saying, they're gonna get a. Knock, knock. Who's there? Look, let me tell you a little story about a man named Even before you start, that was a preemptive just know I have a whole bag of with your name on it.
Coffee! Yes, love a coffee. I really shouldn't be having a coffee. It's 7:30 at night. It's probably right around the longest extent that I should be doing that. Alright, get these chocolates out of the way. I'm going to eat too many of them. So moreish. Have a look around. Alright, parallel planes in the DO228 FSX conversion. Wings just look too short on that thing. It's the body. You're back again. Yeah, food's up there. Cat's looking for food. Hello, you going to come for a sit up with here with me? Get on the camera. Right. 339 is probably not going to have to fly with flaps, because you can actually fly those fairly well. Oh, hello. You actually do want to come up now, do you? All right, come on. Up you go. Oh, up we go. All right, watch out, Bryce. Don't type that word again. All right, get yourself on camera. You're going to sit down? I don't want the bottom of my face. Thank you. Sit down. No, you don't want it. You just want to... You want me to leave this room to stop talking? All right. Yes, your food's there. I'll give you authority to eat it. All right. Cat's very finicky when it comes to food. Mom. Oh, you can't make up your mind. I don't think you're quite on camera there. See, maybe if you just don't put... Oh no, Luke can get away with this way. I use flaps because I'm going slow. Oh, you are using the flap, okay. If I ever use Streamlabs, I will make cool A. Oh, alright, what? The word coffee, a bad word. You're not a coffee drinker, you're a tea drinker, are you? I don't know why cat's a bad word. I don't know if it's cat or if it's cat with a star after it. Hello. You're kind of in the way there. I need to fly and talk to these people. You sure you don't want to get back on the screen? Come on. Come. Come on. Be kind. Yeah, I'll pat you. Come on. Oh, you're a big sook. You are. You know that? You're just a big sook. There we go. Alright, you're going to sit there. Alright, so I can't use my throttle. Actually, I can't use my Xbox controller. Alright. You're just a big sook, aren't you? Okay. Alright, Brett plays. And his cat sits. Alright, we'll zoom out there a bit. We can use the mouse on the right hand. So, Western Sahara. Now I had a quick look at this today. Western Sahara seems to be, I'm not sure if it's 80% or thereabouts controlled by Morocco. And the other percentage is... What are you doing? You're on my shoulder. Oh, dang. Alright. I now have control for both hands. So I can... Okay. Just bottom in the face. Yes, I know you like to do that. Alright, this is getting a little bit hard for streaming. I may end up having to lock the cat out. But, just climbed onto my shoulder. I might have pressed Alt F4 by mistake. Oops. Weird parrot. Yes, it's the little girl cat. She's feeling a little displaced because my wife came home last night after a weekend away, hiking and the likes, and then left to get early this morning for work, and then spending 2 more nights away. So my cat, who normally just hangs out with her, on her lap. Okay, that's my mouse. You're moving the mouse across the screen. Okay, she's sitting on the mouse pad now. Yep. See? Zach can say it. Cat. Oh my god, cat. Yeah. You just don't put an exclamation after it, I guess, there, Bryce. Actually, I don't need to press that. But if you keep moving the mouse, it's going to keep pressing it. Alright, where are we? I can use the Xbox controller to look around. I can't move that mouse out of the way, though. Engines are at 3,750. We're doing alright. How are we doing for fuel. Look at the outside, 45%. The cat is helping you, co-pilot. She is at the moment. I have a bed over and you may be able to see it if I move the... There is a bed over there for them, next to some pillows. I am in the guest room at the moment. Of course, they don't want to sit there. They want to sit where your hand is, which is on the mouse and the mouse pad. And I got a gel pack mouse pad, so it's just sitting down on top of that. Alright, your livery is changed there, iBot. Or parallel planes. You've got a blue tail now and I think different coloured wings. You were just white before. Cool. Probably just loaded in, that's all. Alright, we did settle to 10,000. We are following the coastline. Hey Stu, mate, you're here. Welcome, mate. I don't know if I missed you in chat or you just jumped in, but welcome. So circumnavigating the African coast with my cat. I don't know if the cat's going to come in every stream. Oh, look at that. Is that the Caribbean? Yeah, it is. Air Caribbeans. Yeah, very nice. Alright, I don't think the cat can do anything with the mouse now. It's going to be a problem. I am wrong. You are the co-pilot and the cat is the pilot. G'day, just in. No, I'm the cat's servant. I'm piloting, but yeah, I'm all cats don't have masters. They are the master. They just have servants. Which is another reason why I'm not doing my late night streams too, because my wife, oh, you were really climbing there, Iba. My wife being away, coming and going from work and hiking and the likes, means that I've got to get up early and let the cats out of their bedroom. We basically lock them away, because if we don't lock them away, they are meowing before the sun comes up. Yeah, I'm talking about you. And if the bedroom's open, they will walk over our faces, and I don't like that. I'm an enormous fan of anything turboprop. Yeah, okay. Can you stop moving my mouse? It keeps coming up on the screen. Thank you. I am liking this plane, and I'm thinking I might do a majority of this thing around Africa, circumnavigating in this particular aircraft. You can also see these guys moving their heads. They don't look quite as fleshed out close up. A little bit better when it's back here. You're looking around, co-pilot's looking around, pilot's looking around. Pretty well done. Free aircraft is available, link in the description. Can we see this tiger of a cat? Do you want to get on camera? Alright, let's see if we can move the camera. Alright, where are you? There you are. So you see my other monitors behind the steering wheel. Hello. Yeah. Nah, she's just being a stook. Alright. Feel like turboprops will be the future. Someone will find out how to get enough power out of a turboprop to match jets while being 70% more efficient fuel-wise. Right. She's awesome. She's a lovely cat. She's the reason we have cats. My wife, when I met her and started dating her, she had a dog. The dog was already quite old and had been adopted by my wife from somebody else who was old. So that the dog was already quite well aged by the time she got it, and it was with her for quite a few years. So I started dating her, and I think the dog might have felt a little bit displaced. And anyway, when it came around to the stage where I wanted to propose to my wife, the day before I proposed, and I had already planned it, and we were going out special and all dressed up, and I wanted a photo of it and everything. Her dog died, so passed away, and I still proposed the next day because I'm like, I've set all this up. I'm deliberately set up to propose. I'm not going to miss this opportunity. So she's like, well, my dog passed away, but I'm getting engaged. It was kind of like the bittersweet thing. But but she was always a dog person until she saw this cat. We call her Xena with a Z, so Z-E-E-N-A, not an X. And she fell in love and sent me a message saying, hey, there's a litter of cats. Showed me a picture. Would you be interested? I'm interested in this one. And I said, well, as long as I can have a black one. So we got a black one as well. You're going to hop off the mouse? I'd like to use that occasionally. Go sit on the bed. Yeah? Go sit on the bed. No, I didn't still. Alright, well, we've got everybody sitting in nice and close here. Anyway, that's the story of how we got cats. And if you see the mouse on the screen, it's because the cat keeps moving a little bit. Alright, can you hop up? Yeah, not just a pat. Hop up. Hop up. Up, up, up. Come on. That's the way. Up you get. Yeah. Alright, come on then. Oh, you dropped my mouse. Okay. Well, you're supposed to let go of it. Alright. And down. Now, how far have we got to go to the landing spot, I wonder? Alright, we've got a mouse. Look at you. Stream still running? Alright. Two cats. Yes, I've got two cats. So a little male and a female. Male guy. Wait, actually not little anymore. He's much bigger than her. Ooh, that must be halfway. Are you going to move again? If you're going to move, I don't want you on my mouse. Alright, see ya. Okay. Cool. We need a cat section on your Discord. My cat pictures are already on my Discord. If you look under... Oh, somebody got me there. I didn't realise that was coming through. Redeem internet. Oh, I forgot about that one. If you look under off-topic chat, probably a fair way back, you'll see a picture of both cats, the little girl and the boy. Alright, now that she's wandered off, she's probably gone back out to the fireplace to get warm. With the points thing, I'm probably going to readjust those soon, and maybe even give out ability to spend them on stuff. Right, players coming in nice and slowly. Can't see the flaps down on that one. We lost Tudor. Did they all race ahead to the next airport, or did I just lose? I've lost everybody, including Luke. Okay, well, not sure what happened there. I don't think we've got a hiccup, but we're not too far away. Oh, there's Stu ahead. Now, we're going to cross the water here, but right about there is an airport, and I think I will touch down. 44% fuel. We should actually... Oh no, everybody's back. Should have no problem getting to the next airport. Can we move our seat back? What have we got? There we go. Now we can see more inside. Cool. Keep putting my mouse over elevator pitch trim. That's the only thing that pops up on screen. Don't think we'll ever get the ability to press buttons again on FSX aircraft, which is a shame. But you also see the compass up here, which is a reflection. That's the compass there, face down, and this looks like a mirror. I'll get the mouse out of the way, thank you. Alright. I think what I'll do is I'll land at this next one and potentially fuel up. Are we getting a little bit of lag there on my stream? It's not sent out enough there for that moment, I believe. If that's the case, well, we might end up having to change networks again. Alright, has my stream frozen? Or is that just my view of that stream? There we go. We're not receiving enough. There was a hiccup there, changing songs. You have 20% fuel. Tutor, it is GMMH. Directly ahead. GMMH. Golf Mike Mike Hotel. And that is the nearest airport. Other than where we took off, that is actually the nearest airport. So we might need to go up the top here and add fuel by dragging that up. Left tip, right tip. Oh, I hope that's automatic that it goes to these ones. So I don't know how to change it otherwise. Find out soon. So I'm going to pass the water here, and somewhere ahead, off these cliffs here, there's a peninsula here somewhere. Let's have a look on the VFR map. So this particular area, this is the local airports. There was only there's actually a fourth one somewhere way inland, but there's one there, maybe 5. So GMML to, oh there it is there, GQPZ. GMMH is the next one, and GOPP, but there was one just inside Moroccan territory. Moroccan held, there we go. GQNG, which I thought about going to, but looking it up online, it was a bit shorter. So, see if you can land that. That airport is on a crazy thin peninsula, yes. DZ, g'day, hello. Alright, I'll play a few of these other things so you guys know what else I've got. Now, where is it? So let's get this back out of the way. Sorry, every time I touch the VFR, it looks you guys up. Anybody see where that moon was? I thought I could see it a moment ago. Reflection of the moon? No.
No way.
We landed on the moon!
Yeah, full desert meets the ocean, alright. Look at that, eh? It's just cliffs too. There's no tree line, basically no life there. Makes you wonder if the sand or the wind blowing the sand down and straight into the ocean. See you, Zanny, mate. Off to bed after a weekend of night shifts at work. I just wanted to check in and say hello. G'day, mate. See you later. Thanks for watching. That's awesome. Have a good night. Day, sleep, whatever it might be. It actually looks pretty spectacular. Never one place I thought I'd go and check out. The coastline of... Alright, DZ's going to try and catch up with you. Alright, mate. You might end up having to use slew mode to go forward, or take off from GMMH. I should be there in about 10 minutes. Give or take. 44% fuel. You know what? We can go a little bit faster here. I might also see if we have a fuel stop there. So I looked at the airport, and where I planned on going there was no fuel available, so I bumped it onto the next airport. Oh no, there we go, he's in front of us. Zugas? I'm going to call you Zugas, is that right? Zugas? Hope I'm not butchering that. Might also change some of the music. What else? What else have we got? Oh, did that just change again? There we go. One house down there. Hey. Actually a building. Could be a ruin MSFS has generated. Yeah, I think on some of this there was French Foreign Legion supporting the Moroccan government to control this part of the Western Sahara. At least that's what I read when I was researching about this. Zugas or Zugas? No, I'm not going to butcher it. GMMH, yes, I have 12 fuel. Please land. Yes, we are going to land there. All right. So Tudor, yep, mate, go for it. Oh yeah, I'm going to check and see if there's fuel there. Okay, so Africa, Western Sahara. What have we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, technically, you know what? We're actually landing in Mauritania because the borderline is on this town we're landing in. So I may end up updating my stream there. But what's the airport we're landing at? Dakhla. There's jet fuel. Alright, so it's one runway, asphalt, 9,809 feet. 2 approaches, 1 ILS, altitude 31 feet. Okay, cool. Runway 21, probably the one we want to take in, yep. And runway 3. Tailwind, we probably... Oh no, I've turned it to calm weather, didn't I? Alright. iBot says I'm on 27% fuel. Now what I do need to check is that mine automatically changes from the left and right wingtips to here. If not, I'm going to drag it back up because when Asobo turned off the buttons, I'm unable to switch anything actually. See, my avionics are off. If I could click that, that would be nice. Master fuel, whoop. Master fuel cocks. So you can't click anything, which is a shame. Seriously, Sabo, wasn't doing that much harm, was it? What's that one? Not sure if that's the angle for coming in. UV lighting. Huh. Okay. And we've got some classical music happening now. wondering why it was quiet. Caravelle Plains is going inland by the looks of it. And I'm cutting across the water. Now. Alright, you can see the peninsula there that we're going to land on. Directly ahead. Very good. 7% fuel. Okay, you might just want to run that up a little higher because you probably will find that you won't get anything under, I think it's 3% or something. Yeah, I like seeing the cliff face up close. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Let's see if we can move this camera around. I will flip so that I can glide to the airport. Okay.
Yeah, I called her up. She gave me a bunch of crap about me not listening to her enough or something. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
I got a few of those. Flying over water is kind of boring to me, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah, no, I can understand that. It definitely looks like there's a detailed cliff line from here. At the moment, though, I'm taking in the straight line. Alright, where did Tudor's up there? Okay. Oops, I'm whacking the microphone. Sorry if that went bang. Alright. I mean, to be honest, circumnavigating Africa, this might be the most boring part, even though it's still pretty spectacular having so much desert. But I think it's probably going to be one of the most arid parts of the flight. Lone Panda. Hey Brett, sorry I crashed BeamNG last night from falling down the hole. I don't know if it was necessary but I went to move something and it crashed, so I thought, you know what, we'll probably end it there. It's fine. The plan was only to do about an hour and a half. I think we were around about there anyway, so. But hey, we learned how to make sure we change vehicles, not new ones, because core BeamNG multiplayer servers can't handle multiple items being left around. It's fairly intense on systems, I think. But it was a bit of fun. I may probably do one of those per week. BeamNG. It will be the earlier hours, not like this one here. This is a really nice model, this. You might descend. What did I say this airport was? Oh, hang on. Sorry, what did you say, iBot? Flying over 228 is just a bit faster than the Shackleton. We should be arriving at the same time. Yep, okay. Even if you're cutting straight across. Right, okay. So what did I say the airport was? 31 feet. And what am I? 10,000, I think. Yeah, 10,000. Hallelujah. Alright, I'm going to drop it down a little bit. Use the autopilot to start descending. And I'm going to keep putting in some sounds, even if you guys are not.
Bueller. Bueller. Bueller.
He's sick. My best friend's sister's boyfriend's brother's girlfriend heard from this guy who knows this kid is going with the girl who saw Ferris pass out at 31 Flavors last night. I guess it's pretty serious.
Ultimate con man. Alright, how are we doing for time? 8 o'clock. We're going to be done by 10 because Bryce will be doing his next run. Small town on the left. Yep, some of them are military forts as well. There may be even a fishing village or something along there somewhere. Oh, no, that's further down, I saw. And I'm eating the chocolate again. I got a chocolate one of those.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Well, I know. I probably should have grabbed something savoury. Get Thunderbirds as a sound. Yeah, I could do that. Zoom in to the area directly behind me and you'll see. Oh yeah, there's a little place there. It's on the road. There's a few of those though on the Google Maps that I had a look today at Sahara. There's a few of those type of square area things further down as well. Some of them have actually got compounds around them, like walls around them. If you look up about Sahara, you'll see that they've been having a lot of Western Sahara. They've been having a lot of conflict. See if we can drop down a few more 1,000 feet here. Not sure how far away I am, but I probably need to be down at 1,000 feet by the time I get to this land, because I think the runway is right in about there. Alright, we're changing music.
I'm not afraid. You will be. You will be.
Luke is not afraid. You will be. Oh! I look like it's C-17 behind me. It is too. Thought that would be a pretty cool plane to fly around it, but you know what? In Africa, we're going to do it all in prop. Alright, have we leveled out yet? No, we haven't, so... almost. Alright, keep descending, thank you. I might just need to take it off autopilot and start rushing it down a little bit more myself. I got this music for a Russian flight. I might move that along. What else we got? This one will do. He's too old. Yes. I was his age when I started. Alright, we're still descending. We might need to get it down a little bit quicker. Come on. Pretty fast too. That's probably why we're not descending overly quickly. Engines back down, thank you. Prop pitch down. We're going to slow down. We're doing over 200 knots. Wow. I'm also loading in whatever details are up ahead. Probably just the airport stuff.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Oh, he's lurking. He's lurking. G'day, Shane. Yes, mate, they are working too. How about that? So, if you're... Well, you know what? Because you're here now. Well, it would help actually click on it. That's why it didn't work. Try that again. Yeah, it works. Hello, and welcome to another Brett Plays video. So, yes, thanks Shane. A bit of Sunday afternoon trickery. As in help desk, Ozflight Simmer style. Please show me how to get this working. Thank you very much. And away goes. Woohoo! On my Discord, for everybody else who's watching and hasn't already found it, under announcements there's a list of things you can put in there. Try and save 209 for landing. Luke, you can't. I dig that one, he says. I don't think it'll play for about 2 to 5 minutes, maybe even 5 minutes for that one. Everything else has got a 120-second thing, but if you put in something like exclamation bigger, that's for people with bigger planes. What else we got? We got a loser. Nice. Obi-Wan. R2. Ribs. Ooh, I wonder if sexy will ban your wording. Well, that'd suck. Are we still going down? Yeah, but not fast enough. And I cannot see the
I'm
air.
bigger than you. I'm higher in the food chain.
Bigger than you. That's if you got a bigger plane than someone and you want right away on the taxi. Oh, do you know? Is that my airport? Or is the airport here? I think it's over here somewhere, isn't it? Maybe that stretch. There we go.
I lost our cue.
I don't know if that's too loud. It's almost like Shane's techno music, where it just like, if you're concentrating on something, it's like, oh my god, what was that? You can see there's something down there. Whoops, that's be the propeller, and there was something before. Following that road down here though. And we've got something else over here. Farms by the looks of it. Alright, what's our altitude? 8,000. Okay, so I think I locked in at 8, didn't I? Yeah. And I've got to get down to, what is it, 36 feet? 31 feet above sea level this one is. Yep, too loud. Yep, cool, thanks. Yeah, I need to adjust them all, but yeah. Try level 25. Oh wait, there's a way of doing that while I'm in here, isn't there? Because there's a couple that are louder than others. We have to go edit. Oh, there we go. Where's the sound file volume? Oh, you know what? There's no... There's no actual number there for how to change the volume. Where's R2? Because that was way too loud. No, there's cooldown times, but I can't see the volume edit. That might be something I'll have to work out later. Solar panel array down there. Is that what that was? Okay. You wait for me. Tudor, did you make it? Like, you're the one with the low fuel. It's a slider. Yeah, I thought there was a slider, but it's not under commands. What's it under? Quotes, extras, giveaways, songs, sound files. It must be under sound files, is it? Edit volume. There we go. Okay, and is there an apply button? Yes, there's a submit. Cool. Alright. Look at this. I'm learning on the go. I should really be landing, but okay. Try that now. Much better. It's quite ear-piercing, but
I lost R2.
right, so that's at 35%. iBot says I filled up again, but I almost made it 2% fuel. Well, I'm at 41% fuel, so I may not need to land here. Sorry, I may not need to fuel up here. But there is jet fuel apparently. No, I won't fuel up. I've only used 9%. I took off in 50%, and I also leaned it out just a bit. So, you know, thumbs up, Shane. Thank you, mate. I have two and scared, mate. You need to cut in, so don't wait for me. You go for it. It's a runway 21, so whether it's a tailwind or not, I'm going in. I'm going to back off the engines though. That thing's range is gigantic. Yeah, well, it was for coastal surveillance. I think it's meant to be able to stay up a long time. You know, there's a decent bay here, but there's really no civilization that has decided to take up residence like you see in often secluded bay areas, probably because the land is just too arid, or if there was, there's not anymore. Alright, I think I can see the runway. It is meant to be a concrete runway. Let me just check that again. Runway is asphalt, 9,809 feet long, which is plenty of room. Thank you. Tudor's going in. I don't think the runway is necessarily very well modelled here. At least I have a feeling that way. What am I, 5,000 feet? I'm still a fair way up. This is a beautiful plane, this. Butter. There's no exclamation butter. That one you got to redeem. So anything that has the picture there, Stu, I haven't landed yet though. but anything that has a GIF file or GIF file, so an animated file, you got to put in redeem, so exclamation redeem butter to get it. But if you're buttering yourself, that's a bit boastful, isn't it? And kinky, but yeah, mostly boastful. Alright, now it's got it coming in. There we go. Almost looks like there's... I believe the taxiway next to it. I say it almost looks like there's two runways next to each other. And Tudor's out of fuel, but you look like you're... Well, your name tag's over the top, so I'm hoping you landed. Alright, what's our speed? Way too much. Because we've been descending, but I will pop that gear down. That'll slow us down, thank you. I'm going to take 2 flaps, thank you, already. Still a fair way out, but I want to actually basically float this in. Even if this flight was awful boring, the airport will make up for it. A cool area. It is. Look, and there's one more like this too. It's another peninsula we're going to land on. And having a look at it, the peninsula is split in half, and it looks like my mistake is we're landing in Mauritania. Oh, music. I'm going to put that back to later. You can have that music later. That was a little bit too loud. I've come in too low now. Too busy looking at the chat and the music that happens to be on the playlist. Jumps straight from classical music into techno. A bit of traffic down there. Kind of looks like a bit of more grassland here, but that might just be how Microsoft Flight Sim has put it in. Alright, what do we got? We need to be around about the 100 knots to bring this in. But parallel planes or iBot, I'll let you go in first unless you're going to slow right down in there. Drifted over a little bit. Another part of the sim, look, unless someone like, I guess myself, or Shane, or Bryce, unless you get a streamer, YouTube streamer, or you adventure, or you wanted to adventure your own Microsoft Flight Sim anywhere and everywhere in the world, most people are not going to see this. And it's in the sim. I mean, that's awesome. How cool is that? This really floats in. I'll have that trimmed so I can move the mouse, thank you. Get back in my see my instruments at the same time, thank you. Streamlabs sup. Are you saying what's up to Streamlabs? I have to look and see what's going on there. So I'm off the side lurking. Right. I've got my classical music going at the moment only because the other stuff was a bit much. But I may put in all less dramatic music as if I'm gonna crash. Is it gonna crash? Oh my god! No! slight headwind. Okay, I can take that. Try and get in the centre line as much as possible. No. Oh, there we're down. Oh yeah. Whoa. I don't know if it was the tension of the music or what that was. Tooter's out of fuel. Oh no, I'm going right through him. Alright. I'm at 41% fuel. Tooter, mate, you awesome formation landing. It was actually pretty good. Yep. Anybody coming in behind, there was two. C-17 racing there. I don't think I can get off the runway in time. Nope. Nudge. Alright. I'm liking this plane. I think I will continue this plane. I was considering getting the DC-6 and flying the rest of Africa around the borderline in that. I think I'll do this one. I'm waiting to start my engines. Alright. Well, in that case, what I might do, I don't need fuel, so I can go get it. I'm at 41%. I'm going to chance that. I think our next leg is actually shorter than the one I just did now. So I'm going to make my way back and risk it for the biscuit. Alright, so let's have a look. Actually, you can press... Yep, so we just did 468 kilometers. Now going to do 329. I used up 9% of my fuel. Wow, this thing is great on fuel economy. Prop pitches only down a little bit. I actually sped it back up towards the end there. Crow's waiting, so we're just waiting for iBot. When iBot lets me know he's ready. Oh, sorry. For Stu, yep. I was concentrating on the chat. I didn't realise what was going on. So yeah, Shane, we had one Streamlabs reprimand already, and that was for putting cat's star. So the word CAT with a star, and for some reason it said it was a bad word. I don't know why. It's because my cat was sitting on my chest. Keeps coming in for attention. Basically, I'm home alone again. Wife's gone away for work this time, so she does every fortnight. So I will do another leg tomorrow about the same time. What I'll do is I'm going to pop this in here. I'm going to change the music, and I'm going to have a quick grab a drink break. So I will change it to intermission. I'll be back in a second. Alright, we're back. What I miss? Hey Ryan. Welcome, mate. Oz is testing Streamlabs again. I guess I probably need to exclude that word. Can I get a plane that doesn't eat that much fuel? Yes, mate. King Air 350 would probably do the job pretty nicely. Fill it up with 75%, and that way you can do whatever you want. Alright, DC's got the same aircraft. Very cool. Tootie, do you have your aircraft ready to go? Can we just get a move on? Hope so. Alright. Zugis is already lined up there, thank you. Alright. Do love that compass. It's a mirror looking up into a upside down compass. It makes me want to think, I wonder if I can get something like that for my four-wheel drive. Well, pros in a tornado? No, yeah, no, hang on, I couldn't see what that was. Kind of looked like a, almost like a Eurofighter. Alright, we are up in the air, thank you. We will bring the gear up. Got our funky music. Alright, heading is 206. Let's have a look from outside. What do we got? Bunch of people. Very nice. Only one pocket rocket raced ahead of me. There's actually quite a lot of buildings here. Okay, there is definitely something here. I wonder if this is all military base. Looks it. There's a little bit of a harbour there. Sorry, what did I say? 206, wasn't I? My fault. I'm already off. .06. Thank you. You know what I know? As soon as I realised I was offline, I thought of Captain a Long Way. But I'm not going to get the same thing. I'll get something of my own. But something of the same kind of a deal. You're going the wrong way, Brett. I mean, I've got one that can work for that.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Oh, there's something that I should only call myself, isn't it? I might also put the sand down on that one too. Pathetic loser. Alright, so what I might do is while we're hang on, maybe we'll stop around 5,000 on the altitude. So I'm going to probably put a lot of these sounds down because that sound down, that music. We'll move it forward. I'll get a few of these sounds fixed up. Can you see my plane? Where's Tudor? I see your flashing lights. Yes, no, wait, I can see a white propeller plane. If you have a livery that I don't have, that would be a chance that it wouldn't show up. I mean, I can see you. There's your name tag. Parallel planes. I'm definitely liking this plane. Can we hold there, thank you? Is that 5,000? I think I'll actually sit at 5,000. Maybe I can see a little bit more of the coastline here. Definitely very 70s music sounding. Somebody forgot to do his barometric pressure. Oops. Whoa. Okay, toot it. No, I don't. Stu seems to be going nice and slow. So I don't actually see what model plane you got. I think you're coming across as a default. So it doesn't let me see it. Kamali, sheesh, he says. Hello, Kumar. We are flying. Oh wait, we've got another one there. Did you change planes again? Or is that? Oh no, just the angle you're on. Flying down the coast of West Sahara. No, Western Sahara. I have a jet. And it is updated. Well, I might not have it updated. Or if you have a livery I don't have. That can happen. Or if you have changed and I haven't loaded it in yet. Alright, what we'll do is we'll move along some of these other noises. What we got? Nobody's put in exclamation nice yet. Let's see if I can change the volume on that before they do. Finally got autopilot working. Flew that whole other trip manually. Yeah, okay. And nobody's done the Obi one as well. That would have been a bit loud. Not sure about this funky music. Move that one along. Alright. Turn a lot of these sounds files down. We did. Okay. And there's also ribs. Nobody's done any ribs. That's okay. Better turn that one down. Ribs. And everybody's afraid of typing in sexy. Because they're worried it might pop up with something a bit. In stock delivery, I don't know. What jet are you in? Is it the MB339? I don't think I've updated that for a while. I don't know. Do you still have all the installed planes? No, sorry. Okay, yeah. I've taken most of my FSX planes out, so if you're flying one of those, no, I've taken most of them out. They were spawning on my airport. That one's actually fairly quiet. Maybe I could leave that one up in volume wise. I don't know. Okay, I can see the ones that I've volume is up or down. Right, okay. So Shirley is 100%. Probably actually turn that one down. No, it was in the G91, so you don't have the F14. Wait, hang on. No, the F14's... Yeah, no, I've got an F14 installed. Do not have the F14 because it is slow. I do have an F14 installed at the moment. I do have that one. At least I think I do. I think I did. I think I'm over this funky music. Let's go to some... There we go. All right. If you've got some suggestions for sound files or things you would like to be added in there, let me know. I'm open to certain things. You're outrunning me, says iBot. Alright, sorry mate. Yeah, I'm actually forgot to pull back below maximum there. Well, that music gets going, doesn't it? There we go, that ought to slow me down a bit. The G91 is from the store, so I don't think you have the A4. No, we don't actually have the A4 either. I think the only G91 I got was the FSX version. I think it was a Skunkworks one, and they had a whole bunch of them that they got for free, like they're giving away for free. I don't remember if it was that one or not. Blow the bloody door off. Oh yeah. You're only supposed to blow the bloody door off. Yeah. This so sounds like so barely a speed decrease. Oh, Tudor. Did I not slow down enough, did I? Oh, you're right, I got down to 220. Alright. Yeah, because I used 3% of fuel taking off from that peninsula in the climb. I probably should have actually leaned out a lot more. Alright. Max, mate, g'day. We're doing Africa again. I need more watch hours. Well, we can work out who's got what. Even mine comes up. Oh, is that up because I'm watching it here? Maybe. You got a lot of hours, Max, to get to first place. Meep. Yeah, alright. I lost everybody. Oh no, Stu's over there. There's Pro down on the ground. I think he's following the road. Oh, I just froze. Oh, don't tell me I've got a crash. Please don't crash the desktop. No, we just had a freeze in space though. I don't know what happened then. Let me know if the music gets too loud too. You already flying 107 minutes. Okay. How much miles still to go? Probably 150 odd miles. I think this is about 348 kilometers. So you can see that's where we're going to, GQPP. So if you jump into GMMH and hightail it, you'll catch me pretty quickly. We're kind of following this road down there by the looks of it. Look at all those potholes. And the Sahara. Thank you for subscribing, CTB Face. Did that pop up with a thing on the screen? I didn't see that. I know I was probably looking away. Top hours is everybody. What you want probably is yeah, GMMH, and head south along the coast. I think we're in 206 heading. Drift Max players getting up there. What did you say? More desert. It'd be cool if we go to the lush part of Africa. Yeah, okay, so tomorrow night's stream. I'll turn the music down here. I don't know how it's going for you guys. What I might do is actually turn the volume down there. Okay, so tomorrow's stream, I'm going to continue doing the same thing again, but it does go through a national park. So almost after, as soon as we take off from here, there's a bay area, or no, like a coastline that is a bit of an in-cave, and it is actually quite lush, and it is actually a national park. Could be 5% less. Yeah, it's a little loud there. Some music gets going, some doesn't. So tomorrow I'm going to do the same thing. I will actually set it up. I don't know if I'll set it up straight away. I may end up having to set it up tomorrow, because at 10 o'clock tonight, in another hour and 8 minutes, we've got Bryce's stream. Probably actually gone to set up. If you're still there, Bryce, feel free to shove a quick plug back in on your channel, and I will change the code for that later. But if not, you know what, I'll do it myself. I'm going to make sure I type it right. So Bryce is going to be doing another fly out as well at 10 o'clock Australian time, Eastern Coast time. I'm going to go and join him as well. He's a bit of a hoot. What's your normal speed? 200 knots, a little under 200 knots, I think. That's what I'm trying to sit with. 176. Okay, I slowed down because iBot was complaining that I was outspeeding him. And now he's ahead of me. Oh, are you kidding? The cheek of him. 37% fuel. I can push this. Keep the propeller pitch just under the yellow on our engines there. Alright. There you go. I can't see him on the outside view. I can't see anybody. Alright, Luke's down there. I bought this. There he is. Oh, he's backed up. No. But I said the cheek of him. Alright, what do we got there? Is that a tornado? I think it is. Red and white one. Yeah, a little bit of black. Very cool. Alright, so I have sped back up just a little bit, so we should be sitting around about 200 knots. Total idea was about 3 hours for this, which means that I'm actually out in time for Bryce's stream. Now, a couple of other sound files I haven't used. Nobody's dared to actually type this in, probably because they're worried it'll kick them out. Matt Lawson, mate. Hey, mate, how's the cockpit in the Shackleton? Alright, I'll show you. It is absolutely stunning. All works, nothing's clickable, because Asobo turned them off on us, which is a huge shame. But you, like, if we were able to, yeah, you could actually click all of this if they re-enabled. So everything did have, you know, you've got all the propeller controls for each individual ones and engine controls. But because I have the ability to turn these here, or my mixture, oh, maybe that's on auto. I won't do that now. So I can actually control it by my controls. But hey, the rest of this is awesome. So Matt, definitely recommend it. It's free. It's linked in the description. I updated it. It's actually on page 2 now, so I've updated some of the others. And download it, convert it, put it in, and it works straight away. Had an issue with getting instruments to work correctly in FS2020 with FS. Okay, black gauges. If you do not own FSX, sometimes these gauges, I don't think on this one, but sometimes these gauges are taken from default FSX files. If you do not have FSX and it is not installed, or if you do have it, but it's not installed in the default location, then Legacy Importer will not import them. If it is in the default location, it looks like I opened that window. If it is in the default and you have it installed, yeah, they work, and in they come. So if you see them on mine and go, how does Brett get it working and I can't? That's why. A tornado just sitting in front of me there. Luke's trying to see how close he can get into the front of my cockpit. That's pretty close. Close enough to go invisible. Dang. Looks like iBot's doing the same now. So hopefully that answers your question, Matt. It's some aircraft work straight away, no problem, like the actual Lancasters, but something's happened with their prop settings and the air files, so we've really got to fix those. Okay, yep, see. Yeah, so FSX, if you don't have it and you want aircraft like this and they're coming over black, but you want them to work so you can actually see exactly how much your engines are running, or your boost or whatever, look at getting a cheap version of FSX if you can. Like, buy it online, get it from store or something. Alright, Max is in the B-17. Yeah, I thought about flying that in this. It's a really nice plane, that. Go and have a look at that one. I do have a link to the G version and a D version that are both free. There is an updated G version as well with more liveries. Okay, Tudor, mate, I got your jet now. You're in a grey one. I can see it. So maybe it just took a moment to get in. Alright. Max is in the G model. What's he in? Yankee Lady. Okay. Should do a fly out in those sometime. Be quite nice. Let's see if we can actually get inside. Hello, Mr. Side Gunner. What about the ball gunner guy? Is he in there? Oh, look, I can't see him. Yeah, probably. Alright, we can't seem to stay level here. We can actually go inside and check out what it's like in here. Alright, got a couple of guys standing. This is weird. And we got the rear gunner. It's amazing what you can do with a drone these days. Alright, maybe it's on sale right now. Yeah, look, it's summer sale for FSX. I don't know if the Steam version, though, works default with Legacy Importer. I'm not sure. Alright, so I'm going to have a look inside my aircraft. So we've got listening devices, obviously, and radio stuff. No pilots. Okay, so everybody's blank, so it just shows you what it's like in mine. But if you do look from outside, you get the pilots that look around. Nice formation there, mates. Very nice formation. Maybe from France to Great Britain. Or maybe from Great Britain to Germany and back again. Reenacting something that happened ages ago that doesn't need to be discussed anymore. Yeah? Yes, it's working. I also have the Steam version. Alright, okay, so there you go. Matt, if you want to look at Steam sales and see if FSX isn't currently on sale, you might be able to get a cheaper version if you don't already own it. And then the legacy importer can bring in any gauges that are missing from potential aircraft. Tutor mates come up alright, yep. Parallel planes, cool. Pros somewhere back there. Seems to have stopped. Got it for $5 some years ago. I've got 4 copies of it myself, FSX. I used to network play. Cheers guys, check it out. Cheers.
Wow, it's very nice.
It's very nice. Are you able to see the other models due to having those add-ons already installed? Installed already? Yes. It's the only way you can actually see anybody else. You have to have it installed yourself. If you don't have it installed, all you see is a default aircraft. Awesome formation, mate. Yes. Let's take a picture. It freezes for a second, that ruins the formation. I can't turn the names off at the moment. I had to turn the function for doing that off because it was mucking up the marketplace of the hide UI. Oh, there's one yeah, this goes well for what we're currently doing. We've got the skills for formation.
I do have a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you.
I don't know who you are, but I will find you. It's got to be Luke, is it? No, it's Max. Right. Yes, that's the jet fighter, wings. Matt, mate, $5. Thank you very much. Was unexpected, but thank you. How do I pin you? Pin you up the top there. Thank you very much. Cheers for the info. That's absolutely fine. I've been trying to help as many people as possible to get them all in and working as best as possible as well. But I appreciate the $5 donation. Thank you. Now, where was I? I was trying to... oh, yeah, so, Max, you put in a redeem wings on my Discord under announcements a couple of days ago. I put in a list of sounds. All you have to do is put in the exclamation mark and the wording. You can continue to use the other ones that adds a picture, but they're under the redeem section. All the others are just a straight sound. No, I was mean to Liam Nielsen. You can't do it again because there's a time limit on these things. So, oh, what do you? Yeah, these are sounds I've got now. I'm just lowering the level. So, we'll update a few of these because they're just a little loud. If you fan of Ferris Bueller's Day Off, put in exclamation Bueller. I've already played it once, but probably will play again. Got a few Austin Powers sound files as well as the A-Team. There's also the seatbelt sound for airlines under belt. Star Wars sounds. I'm getting a lot of these down. So thank you. And my dial-up internet. Oh, nobody put in 209 for the last airport. I'm dead sexy. That's for your decent planes, I reckon. Alright, let's pick up this last sound and then we'll move the camera around again. Where are we? Minimize you. Thank you. Alright. Formation is I've lost. The parallel planes go past me. No, I just lost him altogether. What happened, iBot? Did you crash the desktop? Canary Cessna. What happened there? My radio just come alive all of a sudden. I haven't talked to them for ages, and now I'm listening to canaries. Okay. Below me. Oh, there you are. Oh, you've descended. Okay. What am I at? 5,000? Yep. Okay. Cool. Wow. Look at this desert. It is just like huge. I was going to say desolate, but that would make sense. That's why it's called a desert. Although there are trails. Is that probably just a building and that's it. I mean, it could have been an outpost or something. Doesn't really explain what it is. Is that the end of the road? I think it is. Oh no, the road continues. Oh, it almost doesn't look like it goes anywhere here, but you can see a bit there to another building. Weird. You know what? Let's go and have a look. Because chances are I won't be flying over this again, and chances are you may not be flying here ever again. It's a fort. French Foreign Legion, you reckon? And no, you know what? That might have previously been a castle thing, and Microsoft Flight Sim has created it as a building again. Although you look at that and it actually looks like it's got garages there. Makes you wonder just when was this last used. This kind of looks like it's been blown up. Look at all the scorch marks around it. No, they're trees. And around fuel, well, that kind of looks like some sort of housing there. Okay. I did know that the French has been supporting Morocco in claiming Western Sahara. So I'm just wondering, against Angola actually. And there's another one. That one's actually got trees in it. Max says we could also fly the coast a little bit. Look at our shadows, love that. There's our shadows. Yeah, we're kind of actually making a direct line in, so the coast kind of went out a bit on us more than I was planning. So the direct line is... Here's our shadows, look at that. That's pretty cool. Somebody's shadow is not very strong down there. I wonder what that is about. And if we took the camera right down, we'd probably get a ground view. How's that, eh? Yep, pretty desolate. Pro seems to be getting left behind. He must be doing something else. Oh, is that making anybody else sick or just me? Right. I'm back. Didn't say I was going back. Right, okay. Back behind my plane, thank you. Please send me some cold weather, thanks, mate. Yeah, when I landed at that last airport, I went out to make another decaf this time, and I had to open up the fire a little bit to get it going again because it was stifling. It was starting to go out, and I put on some track pants, so some thick, long pants because I was getting cold sitting in shorts. Yep, Sahara. So, plan tomorrow. Let's shove this on screen. Whoops, no, I missed it. Let's put that underneath. Sorry, I've pressed my VFR map on the screen, and it sometimes makes me go backwards on you guys. Alright, so pros in here. Spitfire, yep. Alright, so tomorrow I'm thinking about flying from here. Now, this is all national park in here, apparently. So, lush green. Down somewhere to around about this peninsula, but I may stick via the actual coast on this one. Mauritania, I think, is the country. No, yeah, Mauritania, and down into Senegal. So we will pass the border into Senegal to get onto that peninsula. So Senegal is along this waterline here, I think, this river. So probably end up there tomorrow, depending on the distance of travel. May even be able to go a little further. Depends how long it takes before we land here. I may make it about the same distance. So we're traveling about, what did we do the first slot? 400 and something. Let's have a look. 468 and 329. Oh, didn't like me pressing that. Okay, so 800 kilometers. I'll probably do the same tomorrow. So what's that? Get over. Yeah, wow, lag. No, it happens when I move the VFR map from one screen to another. It freezes my plane. So, sorry about that. Looks like Max has changed into a Corsair. I guess he wants to buzz around a little bit faster. I think I'm Pro's getting a move on again, so I'm going to bring my speed right up to that 200 knot. Yeah, there we go. So that is kind of the... I look, it says 0 when you mouse over it. But that is the indicated, probably the max you want to be doing, 200, because there's no line past the 200 to 280 knots. Alright, where's my fuel gauge here? Oh, do you know what? I'm guessing we automatically changed. Yeah, we did. We automatically changed from the tip to left and right, and then we'll have center left. Okay, cool. Well, that'll balance it out pretty nicely. I'm liking this plane. Can't see anybody from the cockpit though. Must be all behind me. Oh, there's dudes up there. There we go. Got a Corsair. Got 4 or 5 of those. Romania tomorrow. No, same. I'm going to continue around Africa in this aircraft. So where will we go tomorrow? Yeah, so from where we're landing today down into Senegal. Romania might have to wait till we potentially get another update in Europe there somewhere. Something that some of that local area gets basically an update. Okay, is my internet freezing there? Was it lag on my internet? Whoa, what were you doing there? No, I don't know, maybe me stopping and moving going forward. Sorry if it froze there for a second. We're at 207 knots. Alright, I am overtaking parallel planes now. Sorry about that. I've got it going again. Alright, if you are enjoying this, by all means, subscribe. Did I miss anybody else's subscription? I don't know if I should click on here probably. No, just see TB face before 25 minutes ago. Okay, welcome, mate. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss any of those. And if we miss any of the sounds we haven't said yet, yeah, there is exclamation stun. That's just Star Wars. Oh, hello. Come back for more. You start at the beginning of the video and you come back for the end of the video, have you? That's my cat. So, she's a finicky eater. Yeah, there you are. No, your food's up there. Don't have to call me. Alright. So, yeah, we're going to continue this tomorrow as well. We probably will lose a lot of the Sahara desert. Well, technically because we're going to fly away from Western Sahara. But I had a look at this and I originally planned on flying directly into an airport to the right here somewhere, right about here, which keeps us in Western Sahara. But what I've done, and I might just change my heading to 212 to get down the peninsula. So the peninsula up here that we're looking at is split between Mauritania and Western Sahara, and I'm going to land on the on the Mauritania side. Giant spider just raced across my wall, and I'm trying to catch it. Right, is that why you kind of went down low? Oh, no, don't scratch me. Go and eat your food over there. Cat wants attention. I'm getting hairballs flying around the room too. It's all fluffy. Parallel planes is almost, that's iBot, is almost landing on the desert ground. Hello. Do you want to get on camera again? Don't kill the spider. They're good for getting rid of bugs. Unless they're deadly ones. You don't want to be bitten by those really. Alright, we're sitting at 203 knots. Heading 212. I might bring that around to 220. I want to get over onto that peninsula and I need to work out where this runway is. So no, it's not Dakar, that's where we'll go probably tomorrow. This is Nouadhibou, I don't know how to pronounce that. One runway, concrete, 7,962 feet, altitude 5 feet, runway 20. Oh, easy. Another straight in, thank you. Oh, you left fur all over me. Okay. Love my cats, but they're really shedding. And they're pulling on my HDMI cables. Cheeky little cat. Alright. Australia, if it won't kill you, it will bite you for sure anyway. Right. Yeah, I don't know. All the deadly stuff that people say Australia's full of, I mean, I guess they are, but it's really only tourists that they go after. I don't know if it's Australia or if it's worldwide, but the biggest, okay, so I think we're about to overtake, okay, so this is the borderline, right, okay, this is Western Sahara to Mauritania. Oh, I'm getting some talking. There must be a wall or fence here, because there's a whole bunch of walls and fences down this way trying to protect the borderline, I believe. What was I saying? Oh, spiders and stuff. Yeah, I believe the most deadliest animal in Australia, the one that kills the most amount of Australians every year, maybe people worldwide, but I know it's in Australia. Can anybody guess? A friend got bitten by a spider that keeps your manhood alive for 4 hours straight. Yeah. Was it a blue spider? Can anybody guess what the most deadliest animal in Australia is? The one that gives the most amount of human deaths or injuries? No, it's deaths, actually. Nobody's writing anything? Okay. Maybe it's a little bit lagged there. I can't see. There's the runway right there. It's actually horses. Most deadliest animal in Australia is a horse. More people die from a horse than anything else. Shark bites, spider bites, snake bites. More people die from horse. I think more people get injuries from horses than they do from any of the other animals too. Alright, I'll slow down to 171. I'm going to descend as well. Time to go down. There you go. It's a bit more lush there. It looks a bit more like swamp. Oh, we're going right under the B-17 there. Well, maybe not swamp, but or housing. What are you doing down there, Dean? Sharpening those claws again, are you? Yeah, Max has force. WTF. Yeah, no, the statistics are more people die. I was going to say jellyfish. Yeah, hardly anybody gets killed by a jellyfish. It can, but people are not stupid enough to go in the water when, well, actually some people are, but a lot less people get done by them than horses. Yeah, weird, hey? Alright, I'm going to bring this in. Looks like Stu's already on the runway. I'm going to line this up for final. Take the autopilot off here, thank you. Alright, we'll run that prop pitch right down as well. So you can see this borderline here, right? So this obviously is, I don't know if it's a fence or a wall, but I know in the 80s Moroccans built walls in here to try and keep control of their part of the Western Sahara. So That side there is Western Sahara, this side is Mauritania. And there are walls, multiple of them throughout the country that tried to stop the independence of the locals there and keep it under, well, Morocco kind of took over after the Spanish relinquished control of Western Sahara. But Angola supports the independence, so the part that's closest to Angola, and the Moroccans are trying to claim pretty much all of Western Sahara and all its resources, which is what they're stating. And at least the latest thing I read about on Wikipedia, which, you know, it may not be true, but the US is willing to recognize Morocco's claim on Western Sahara in exchange for Morocco accepting Israel's claim for territory. Some trade-off thing. Alright. Update. Kill the spider. But figured out, due to my room being a sauna, high outside temp, my computer was overheating. So popped off. Okay. Good flight day. Yeah, it was good. I must admit, the big spiders, I'm not too worried about them. We often get huntsman's half the size of your hand, something. Length of legs, not body. But my wife's like, kill it, kill it, kill it. I capture them, I take them outside, I dump them in the bush. They're fine, they'll eat the bugs. Wasps, on the other hand, the wasps are climbing into my firewood pile and hibernating for winter underneath pieces of wood. So every piece of wood that I pick up, I'm currently having to check for a sleeping wasp, and I just tap it on the ground and knock them off the piece of wood, because we were getting wasps inside the house, because you bring the firewood in, you put it next to the fire ready to use it later, and these wasps would wake up. It's nice and warm, it's time to fire around the house. Cats kind of go nuts, they want to catch it, but it's up on the roof most of the time. But chances are it could sting. I did put my landing gear down, keep going, yeah. 33% fuel, iBot. That's a fuel efficient plane. The cat's eating the food. Good on you, darling. Alright, looks like we've got some wind turbines in front as well. Now you can see that there is a borderline over there. One side's Western Sahara, Moroccan control, and this side where all the buildings are is Mauritania. Which, to be honest, is really ridiculous, because you'd think that they should just have the whole peninsula as one part of the country. But no, on the coastline, but the inside is a completely different country, so that's what it is. Oh, you reckon we could slow down just a little more before we touch? We're doing an outside landing here. Looks like there's almost no breeze at all. Beautiful, loving this plane. Alright, we've got a Spitfire in the way. I don't know if we can go around them. He's zigzagging. You can go under my planes. Chop, chop, chop goes his wings with my propellers. Laugh out loud. If I kept going, probably end up at 5% tour. Yeah, not as fuel efficient as this thing. That, and this probably takes a lot of fuel. When I pull up here, I'll have a quick look, see what the gallons were. I don't know what they think about a British military plane flying into here. So we've also got another Spitfire here. Right, Trigger's gone invisible. You know what? We'll pull up over here. Wow, it turns so easy as well. Try not to knock the top off that spitty. I almost wish I had left and right braking ability here. I've only got the one, but it steers very well. Alright. Parking it down on the line there, thank you. Front wheel pretty close. Alright. I wish I could have finished this since I was almost there, but I don't want to damage your computer. Mate, if it is that hot, then I understand. Okay, so look how many litres we've got. At 38% left, I still have 1,437 litres in the left and right mains. Wow. I'm not going to pick it back up, but oh, that's park brake. Alright, let's turn off these engines, thank you. Love them. Did we come in on half prop pitch? Alright, I'll show you what it's like to turn the prop pitch on these. Look at that. Very well modelled. So if you guys are interested in this, the link is in the description for this particular aircraft. It is an FSX aircraft. I've also put a link to a video on how to convert it. If you're still having trouble, come to my Discord and I will try and walk you through how to get it in. Basically, I don't remember if you had to full import it, but it does do very well. So if I were to go back to 50% fuel, there you go, 1,800 litres, 473 and 3,325 litres. So I take a lot of weight. I can actually take 11.5 ton of fuel. There you go. iBot, I would clean your PC. Why is that? Oh, because you think there's more spiders. Alright. I won't continue it from here tonight. So tomorrow, what are we time? 9:30, just in time to go and check out Bryce's stream. He's going to be doing another one. Another great Aussie streamer. So let's put in one more time. JS Aussie Gamer. I'm going to go and fly with him and have a bit of fun. Now, thank you very much. I unpinned that by mistake by clicking on it. Or did your name disappeared? Where'd you go? Matt Lawson, mate, $5. Thank you very much for that donation. And if you're still having trouble, come and hit me up on Discord. I'm not always on there, but it does work on my phone so I can see messages. And we try and help as many people as we can enjoy this awesome sim. No, because of the temps. Hostet. Mate, yeah, so you're going to be releasing a video soon that you and Megan have collaborated in. Go check out Luke. Luke's my moderator, one of two. The other one's Ethan, but I think it's the wrong time for him. I think it's way early in the morning for him in the US at the moment. So thank you everybody for joining me in this flight. Totally enjoyed that. I'm liking this plane, and if you want to come and join the same plane, download it. It's on page 2. There's a link, like I said, and it is free. I would like to get some liveries for it too. I've looked, but I can't yet find any others. You can get the B17 G model and or D model. I'll add those in my folder to make sure that they actually show up as well, so we can go for a fly. Alright, that is actually it. Dominator, Avro Shackleton, very, very nice, mate. It is very nice. If you've just come in at the end, you've missed out on this beautiful aircraft with everything that does work, and it's not pressable because Asobo turned them off. But I'll do another flight tomorrow. Thank you everybody for joining in. Cheers.